You're listening to Historical Perspectives with Mr. Malt. Learn about life by looking at our history. Teachers, for more information about historical perspectives, search Mr. Malt's Marketplace on Teachers Pay Teachers or at mrmaltmarketplace.com. Happy learning!
The judicial branch of government. The judicial branch is one part of the United States government. The job of this branch is to explain the laws. It also decides what is fair when people disagree. The judicial branch makes sure that everyone is following the Constitution. The Constitution is like the rule book for our country. Some of the people who work in the judicial branch are judges and justices. The most important justices work in the highest court, called the Supreme Court. There are 9 justices on the Supreme Court. Today, they are Chief Justice John Roberts and Justices Clarence Thomas, Samuel Alito, Sonia Sotomayor, Elena Kagan, Neil Gorsuch, Brett Kavanaugh, Amy Coney Barrett, and Ketanji Brown Jackson. Justices are chosen by the President and must be approved by the Senate. Once they are approved, they can serve for life. There are many federal and local courts, but the Supreme Court is the highest court in the country. Judges and justices listen to both sides in a case. They look at the laws, and then they make a decision. The Supreme Court also decides if laws follow the Constitution. If a law goes against the Constitution, the court can say it is not allowed. Not every case goes to the Supreme Court. A case usually starts in a local or federal court and may move up if people appeal the decision. The Supreme Court chooses only a small number of cases to hear each year. Many cases are not heard if the justices believe the lower courts made the right decision. The Supreme Court has heard important cases that help protect people's rights. In Brown versus the Board of Education, the court ruled that schools could not be separated by race. In Miranda versus Arizona, the court decided that people must be told their rights when they are arrested. The judicial branch is important because it makes sure laws are fair and followed the same way for everyone in the United States. It protects people's rights and keeps other parts of the government from having too much power. This helps democracy work and keeps people safe. The judicial branch of the federal government is important because it makes sure laws are fair and follow the Constitution. Courts help solve disagreements and protect people's rights. The Supreme Court plays a special role because it is the highest court in the country and makes final decisions about the most important cases. By explaining the laws and making sure no one has too much power, the judicial branch helps keep our government balanced and our country fair for everyone.
Thanks for listening to this Historical Perspective. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe. Also, search for Historical Perspectives on Teachers Pay Teachers to learn more about other topics, such as the Golden Gate Bridge, Henry Ford, schools in the early 1900s, and so much more. Happy learning!